Go. One. Gotta give it time for the gift to sink in. There we go.
Oh my god.
Gotta give it time for the gift to sink in. Jesus.
The gift to sink in.
Oh,
This is the reality we live in, where this GIF exists.
yeah, it's an unfortunate one.
Yep.
There's an
Sure.
infinite number of universes in which it exists and an infinite number which it doesn't, and you're unlucky enough to be in the infinite number that it does.
Mm-hmm. Infinity breaks my brain. I don't like to think about it.
Yeah. Honestly, the less you think about infinity when saying it, the better.
Yeah, I remember my first real lesson in how ridiculous infinity is.
What was that?
Was in calculus. We were doing the stuff with the I forget, I think it was L'Hopital's rule.
Okay.
And it was like the 0 over 0 or infinity over fractions and stuff. But
Yep.
like I look at infinity over infinity and I see a fraction with the same thing on both top and bottom. I'm like, oh, so that's 1. And the professor is like, it is not. I'm like, but it's both. And they're like,
Infinities can be different sizes.
And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
That doesn't make any sense.
And
that
then
also broke my brain as well.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Oh god, it's the number one thing that the size of infinity? Okay, sure, I can comprehend that it's impossible to comprehend. There are different sizes? What the actual hell?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like honestly though, has anyone ever seen infinity? Like, can you really claim that there are infinities of different sizes?
Literally incapable of
yes.
comprehending the concept of it. So like
Anyway, welcome everybody to Calculus 1.
to infinity and beyond.
This is gonna bug me now for the entire session. I hope you realize that.
It's bugged me ever since I first learned about it. So
Yep.
you're welcome.
Yep. It doesn't get better with time, blah. It doesn't get better with time. Anyway,
Okay.
welcome everybody to session.
You could say that it's infinitely annoying.
Okay. Yes, you can say that.
Session 15 of the campaign known as Toby and Friends. I'm Kyle, your GM.
I'm Blasad Pugui.
I'm Diamond.
Wombat, pondering the infinite questions of existence in an infinite universe.
All right, and
Well, we don't have infinite time, Wombat.
Okay, you're right. Damn, dude.
oh, Lord. There's some joke involving an integral from 0 to infinity of, TDT or some nonsense. There's some joke there. I'm not smart enough to figure out what it is right now.
Cool.
Anyway, so I think we'll just jump. Last time, I've been taking the recaps the last couple times. Does anybody want to do the recap for a point of inspiration?
Which we totally use.
Yeah. I always
I've-
forget that I have them.
I don't know what to tell you. Would it be better if the point of inspiration could only be used that session? That way it's more actively in your head?
Maybe.
Let's try it. For a point of inspiration that needs to be used this session.
Okay. First off, though, should we be hearing music?
I have music set up. Oh, I forgot to set it to loop. Of course I did.
That's probably it.
Okay, 1 second. I always
Well,
forget
anyway,
to set it to loop.
while you're setting that up, point of inspiration. Anybody interested? Going once. Going twice.
I don't want to hog all of the good points for myself, because you know that I don't need them at all.
What?
Just confirming, Blah. This is the campaign where you play Mona, correct?
Yeah.
Just checking. All right, then I'll take the recap. No problems. So, last time, the group had just defeated the Showler City Gym and had gone through all that stuff regarding Riley Cross, and as a result, Riley Cross has left the group, and a temporary guide, or well, however long.
Riley Cross has left the building.
Riley Cross has left the building, and a temporary, or for an undetermined amount of time, guide has been hired to take his place. The group met up with this person at the north entrance of the Reflection Cave and met Olivia Smith, who has does not look at all like her picture as we've established last time. Looks a lot more like a traveler rather than somebody who's just stepped off the runway. And basically, through very terse conversation, I believe that's the word I want, basically got them into the Reflection Cave, which in this universe operates as a pseudo pathway and kind of preserve, like national landmark. One of them. That's the word I'm looking for.
Like a national park?
Yeah, essentially. Very similar to that, except they do allow people to traverse through via other activities. They just restrict the access in order to keep things easier to manage. There are rangers that wander the, inside of this place, so it's kept kind of under lock and key. A couple of interesting things happened during this endeavor. I would be remiss to mention the first thing is they ran into a group of Venonat and did not get into combat with them. They actually befriended one of the Venonat, Mona specifically putting her hat on Venahat, as it has now been known, and through a bunch of adorable interactions that I could not do justice in a recap. You'll need to watch the session to actually see it. Yeah, they befriended this Venonat, and Mona has left her hat with the Venonat.
One of her hats.
One of her hats.
She has many.
Of course, pulls out a
She's a woman of many
copy.
hats.
The group then proceeds through the Reflection Cave and ends up in one of the deeper sections of the cave where there's this huge cavern opening, and Paprika gets a great idea to set a plate of food to kind of like bait out a Pokemon in the area and, see if they can't fight or catch it or whatever it ends up being. The Pokemon that ends up getting baited out is a Houndour and Wombat and Chingling, and
Multiple of the latter two.
Multiple. So before they realized basically what was going on, it was a 3, now 4-sided fight. The Houndour got beat up pretty quickly, but still held its own. Ended up getting caught by Paprika. Does this Houndour have a name?
Yes, her name is Barbecue.
Or Barbie
Thank
for
you.
short.
Cute.
Oh my god!
What?
Also, hi, Peachy.
Barbie for short. God.
Wait. Okay, yeah. I forgot that I unmuted everybody for a second. I thought we were all still muted. That would have been awkward. Anyway.
In addition, the Wombat were completely wiped out, caught in a pincer attack between our players and the Chingling offensive. A group of Chingling that operate much like a military unit and take combat exceptionally seriously.
Frighteningly so.
Yes, particularly highlight of that encounter was one of the Chinglings using Last Resort and basically OHKOing Claudio?
I think it was,
Might have been Claudio. Came very close to, like, we were in talking like negative 75% health range, very close to where death saves might have been necessary. So thankfully that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And the other notable thing that happened was Chili finally did shadow Pokemon things. Mostly involving attacking a boulder.
It's that Riley Cross PTSD.
No. No, I don't think Chili even cared about that.
Yeah, I think out of everyone, she was the least, like, invested in the deal with Rallycross.
Yeah.
Yep, we have empirical evidence of this. Specifically, 2 of our 3 player characters did something to help Riley Cross. And Paprika was there too.
Hmm.
I think one of the moments from behind the scenes that I can reveal now because it's funny is basically she shot Riley Cross one message. He didn't respond, except, oh, well, I tried, and went back to tanning on the beach.
That is true, yeah.
So,
Oh my god.
really, really bothered by those events, I'm sure.
I mean, valid, though.
Yeah, I felt like it was.
It's in character.
One sec,
I
guys.
100% agree.
I have a tabletop. I don't know. Alright.
All right then. Yes. So they then exited Reflection Cave and are now here.
Hey,
and last,
you missed an adorable detail.
oh yes, Toby saved the last Wombat that was getting absolutely pummeled by the Chingling offensive, and yes, Toby has caught it, and Callie now cuddles
baby.
underneath Toby's arm
It's a cute baby.
because it is, as she said.
Cute baby. Poor traumatized Fab.
Yes, they then proceeded to leave the cave, Callie in tow, Barbecue in tow, and just as they left the cave, they basically entered the area where Mona grew up. And
Yep.
just in time for someone to say, Mona, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
You could
Oh.
just say no, like I did.
Good. It's true.
So, are we ready to get started?
Maybe.
I believe so.
I am.
All right. In that case, hey Blot, let's set the scene a bit more here. What's going on in Mona's head again? I know we kind of touched on this at last session, but you're coming back home. You left under less than favorable circumstances. Why don't you set the mindset here?
All right, so when Mona was originally sent away from her tribe, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good word.
It was because, like, she had always been kind of a troublemaker, but the straw that broke the camel's back was the prank that had gone wrong. Was it the bucket of rocks?
It was the bucket of rocks. Clover, specifically. You took the fall for Clover.
That's who it was. And, so basically that was what caused them to, to exile her, essentially. Like, basically they said, you gotta go do a Pokemon journey now to learn the meaning of something.
Very deep.
Gotta learn something. That's what it was. Gotta learn what it is we gotta learn.
Yes, definitely.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Mona ended up kind of ashamed of what had happened. So she left, like, almost completely silently. Didn't really tell anyone except her parents and, you know, the elders of the tribe who knew about it. And, yeah, just kind of, to pretty much everyone else, she just kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So as she's returning to this site and she's remembering everything that happened leading up to her exile, she's really nervous, and also considering the fact that, like, over time she had gradually come to start, like, accepting the teachings that had once been shunned.
Oh, right.
Like taking up meditation on the regular and, you know, actually connecting with her Pokemon, learning some new things about being a mystic. She doesn't want to be caught up in that I told you so kind of reunion, you know?
Yeah.
So that's
entirely fair.
That's kind of what's going through her head right now.
Hey, well, Mona, I have some more news for you.
Yes.
You recognize the voice of this person.
Do I now?
You do.
Oh my god.
It's Mina!
It's Mira. She is standing there with what looks like a couple bags of some sort of shopping items, could be groceries or something, in her arms, and is kind of just staring at you in disbelief.
And Mona's kind of staring back, not really sure how to react. Lots of mixed feelings going on right now.
Toby's like looking back and forth between them, and finally settles on, do you know each other?
Mona just kind of nods, doesn't say anything.
Oh boy. I'm trying to decide if Toby picks up on the mood.
Gonna roll to see if Mona snaps out of it. Yeah, I'll count that. So, finally, Mona kind of, like, raises her hand in, like, a wave, just a really awkward, just kind of utters, like, hi.
So, as you say this, one of the bags she's holding kind of just falls out of her grip and lands on the ground, and you can basically confirm now it was groceries of some sort. And the other bag is quickly discarded as well, as she clears the distance between you two relatively quickly and is going to jump at you for a hug. Are you going to stand there and allow that to happen that way?
Yeah.
All right, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're pretty solid, and she collides into you and you stand your ground, and she kind of just stands there hugging you for several seconds.
Yeah, after a moment, she hugs her back. Like, this is, you know, this is just as emotional for her as well.
Seconds pass, and she pulls away and slaps you in the face.
Well, in fair.
Ow.
I'm gonna roll accuracy. That hits. All right, let's see. It's a slap, non-lethal damage. That'll be 4 damage.
Wow, alright, I got slapped for 4 damage.
And a lot more to your pride.
And a lot more to my pride.
Nice. Toby just stares and blinks like, I have no context for this, so I'm not gonna comment.
I think Paprika's about the same way.
Mona's rubbing her cheek, and she kind of looks up and goes, "Yeah, I think I deserve that."
Aww.
Yeah, I'm sorry for running off without saying anything. It's just, I mean, you know what happened.
Wait, she does?
Wasn't she, like... It was her house, right, at least? Or...
Oh, I'm sorry. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but then you just up and vanished! I had no idea what happened to you until I saw you online! We'll talk about that later. Online? It's the only reason I knew you were okay!
Mona visibly shudders at the word online.
Far-reaching consequences of memes.
Excuse me, terribly sorry. I'm Mina. Nice to meet you all.
Hey, I'm Toby. And
Paprika.
we're all on a Pokemon journey together.
That's more information than I knew from my best friend.
Alright, how many times do I have to apologize?
I'll let you know when to stop.
Yeah, probably more than this.
Alright, she clears her throat.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mina holds up a Mina holds up a finger's like, wait, and pulls out her phone and presses records like, can you say that again?
Oh my god. Mona just lets out a long sigh. She like, you know, bows her head, like, and she continues to mutter, "I'm sorry," over and over.
Do for now.
Just rip the band-aid off.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, yes I do. I would love to get on that. Let's find somewhere to rest.
Right. I mean, you know, I live just west of here, so we can go there. You're all invited if you're interested.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sure.
I don't want to get in between any, friend stuff, but thank you.
To be clear, I do have plans for if you say no. This is not a railroad. Just want to make that clear. I know I tend to run a bit railroaded style games, but you can say no. All right. The answer is yes.
Nice.
So Mina leads you. Mina walks over down to the groceries that are sitting on the floor, and goes to pick them up, and then pauses and looks over at you, and looks down at the groceries, and over at you, and down at the groceries, and
Toby
it's pretty
kinda-
obvious what she's getting at.
Toby kind of nudges Mona forward.
Alright, fine. She runs over to help her with the groceries.
Oh, wait. Help her with them. That's funny. You go to hand her a bag, she doesn't take it, she keeps walking.
Dang.
Toby trots up and takes the bag. Because she's a good friend.
Mona just kind of looks over and gives Toby a very pained smile. As she picks up the rest of the groceries.
Toby shrugs and keeps going. She doesn't know what's happening, but it's interesting. That's for sure.
So, Mina leads you down this winding forest trail. It's Pacific Northwest forest, sort of climate and atmosphere. Bunch of tall trees. It's beautiful. There's no other place like this in Kalos. So this is definitely a unique experience.
Appropriate for the music I picked.
Yes, very much so. And just checking in, Paprika, you're good?
Oh
You're
yeah,
not ditching them?
Paprika
Cool.
is bringing up the rear.
All right, excellent. Olivia basically tags along with a shrug.
Poor Olivia.
Yeah.
I mean, paid to follow you guys around, so I mean, what's the difference? And there we go. Did that load correctly?
Yes.
All right. So, she takes you back to her house. And this is essentially this is the area. So you come in through the front door. There's a room immediately off to the left. Door is closed, but Mina would let you know that that's the restroom if you need to use it. Small table and chair set up straight ahead to the right from the perspective of the door. That is. You've got there's a large screen TV. Mona, this is the TV that you and Mina spent tons of time watching. On the sofa. And those are the two doors that played such an integral role in your backstory.
Yeah.
And then there's a kitchen area over there as well.
Mona just kind of looks around, taking it all in.
It's a really nice place. Thanks for inviting us.
Thank you. Feel free to make yourselves at home. And yes, this is very much a fancy, like upper middle class to maybe like she definitely has money. Her family definitely has money.
Nice.
Toby
plopped down with Callie.
Not as rich as someone else we know, but you know. We can't all be children of, multi-million-dollar company.
Of course,
people
of
own
course.
multi-million-dollar companies. Just not how that works.
Toby doesn't say anything to that effect. She's not one to flaunt her wealth.
Exactly. Yes, you may enter the kitchen.
She's just looking.
Okay. Whatever you say. And Mina eventually grabs the groceries from you, Toby, and goes to the kitchen to begin to put them away in the various cabinets and refrigerators. Well, refrigerator, not multiple. You get the point.
Mona just kind of plops down at the table. Doing the thing where, you just slump over and take a load off.
Oh, mood.
So yeah, Mina packs the groceries away and yells out from the kitchen, what do you guys want to drink?
I'll have a nice, cold, refreshing Diet Coke.
Sorry, fresh out of those.
Dang it.
You have tea? I really like tea.
Oh, of course. Yeah, let me get a pot started and you have any particular preference?
I like citrus tea.
Okay, yeah,
Like
I we have that.
Yay! Thank you.
I'll just have some water.
Water can do.
You know what? Sign me up for some of that citrus tea as well.
Oh, refresh out.
Toby does crack up at that.
So after a couple seconds, Mina does the rounds, gives Paprika her water, Toby her tea, and a ice cold, refreshing Diet Coke for Mona.
There we go.
And sits down with one of her own. You don't deserve this. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Wow. There's a little bit more playfulness in the tone here, but
That's good.
it's still not 100% joking. So, you gonna explain what happened?
Alright, well, long story short, the elders found out about what happened, and, you know, I took the full blame for it, and they decided that was enough, that I had a lot to learn and I wasn't learning anything here, so they sent me off to have a Pokemon journey.
Be a punishment.
Sorry, what? I think you got cut off.
That Mina, kind of like looks at you with
This to yourself.
Disbelief is like, wait, that was supposed to be a punishment for you?
What? Well, I mean, you know how they are. They're kind of backwards, really.
I mean, yeah, I know, but you never agreed with their customs. So your punishment is to be sent away from their customs. I'm okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Somewhere.
Well, we got Riley Cross, so I think it was punishment enough.
Who?
Don't worry about it. That was
Piece of work.
Right.
was a joke.
So, did they send you away against your will all of a sudden? Couldn't even stop by and, say goodbye or anything? No?
Yeah, I probably could have. Yeah. I was ashamed. I just couldn't bear to face you or Clover or anybody after all that.
I'll forgive you eventually.
Alright, that's better than I was expecting. I'll take it.
The only reason I'm really okay with this is because Clover came afterwards and confessed everything.
She did?
Yeah. About, a couple days after it happened. All of a sudden, little girl knocking on the back door. Tears in her eyes, everything.
Wow. I never gave her enough credit.
Aw.
Yeah, that sounds about right. She's been a somewhat frequent visitor, believe it or not. Stops by at least once a week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool. She's taken after me.
Well, I don't think anybody can quite take after you. You're a special breed.
Don't remind me.
I mean, she likes TV. I learned that.
Oh, good. I guess
What
that's
else
a good
doing
start.
while this conversation's going on?
quietly sipping her tea and like not intruding. Just like very focused, staring ahead at not them.
It's like, okay, let's let them work this out.
Watching the reflection of the conversation in the turned off TV.
Yeah, pretty much.
Paprika is
my
doing the
business.
dishes.
Aww! That's kind of adorable and a little bit sad.
I mean, alright, whatever makes you happy, I guess. Alright, I think I've given you enough of I think I've put you through the ringer enough for one day. We'll pick this up back again some other time.
Alright, fair.
That being said, you're a bit of a meme now, aren't you? She has this shit-eating grin on her face.
Out of the frying pan into the fire with this conversation.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I guess it was just inevitable, huh?
I mean, apparently, since it's not once, but so many times.
Yeah, I don't...
You've spawned your own category. You realize this, right?
My own category?
Yeah, you're put into you've transcended every single genre at this point.
That's impressive.
I don't know if that's what I want to be known for, but...
I don't think you have a choice.
No, I really don't.
I mean,
Well, some people never leave a mark, but you get to.
Way of thinking about it.
I can't fight destiny, I guess.
I mean, at least your outfit looked good while you were making a fool of yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
At least somebody recognizes my fashion sense. She kind of casts a glance back towards Toby as she says this.
Does Toby get caught looking at the conversation she wasn't looking at?
Yeah.
You just keep being you,
Cheese
Toby.
mustard.
Okay. I can do that. She pets the fluffy Wombat in her lap.
The Wombat is sleeping.
Oh.
So, let's battle.
What?
Now,
Trainer 2 minute?
Mona, this is surprising to you for several reasons. One, Mina's never showed an interest in battling. Two, Mina didn't own a Pokemon last you were aware.
So yeah, Mona's response is something like, yeah, the what was accurate. And she's like, since when have you been battling?
Last week?
Last week?
Oh, well, I mean...
And she sends out...
Dottie!
Double.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Oh.
Aw. What a good name. Dottie.
I'm not sure why... male named Dottie. Sure. Of course.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Better.
Mona actually kind of gasps at the sight of him.
And Dottie looks at you and kind of like sticks his nose in the air like, yeah, that's right. I'm awe-inspiring.
Oh my god.
Wow, he's kind of adorable.
He doesn't like that word.
Which only makes him more adorable.
Do you
course.
say that again?
Yes.
Dottie proceeds to get. It's the low growl that dogs get when they're like they're about to start barking like crazy at you.
Oh my god.
Okay, calm down. It's a compliment.
Dottie is unimpressed.
Mona turns to Mina and says, "So where'd you come up with this little guy anyway?"
Elle, you know I've been telling Pop-Up that I've wanted a Pokemon for so long, and I did the research, and it made sense. So he couldn't say no.
Nice.
All right, well, nice. Yeah, I guess we'll have to battle then.
All right. And Mina, without really waiting, runs out the door, and Dottie kind of scampers on after her.
Eagerly follows, looking for a front row seat.
All right, I guess we're doing this.
We're here now. Just more freaking music now, huh?
You can hold off for a brief second. So Mina begins to kind of set up the boundaries and, define things. The house rules, like off the fence is, 2 bases, all those sorts of house rules that I just made a sports ball reference, and that's not going to go over well with
Wow.
anyone.
Kyle,
I don't
you need
think
to know your audience.
I'm sorry if I am a nerd with several interests, one of which happens to include sports ball.
Good. What kind of nerd are you? God.
That's an excellent question. But anyway, Mina is going through all of these rules, and I imagine you're running through, which of your Pokemon are you going to use to fight Dottie?
Yeah, that's a good question. Can I can I roll to gauge how strong Dottie looks?
You 100% can. Go for it.
All right.
Yeah. Toby has her Pokemon out to watch as well.
Dottie is definitely not as strong as you, but it's not like newborn.
Right.
That puts it a bit of a wide range on it, but I would say your estimate is somewhere between level 10, 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well... Can I have it down to 2 right now?
That music queued up, by the way.
Yep.
Cool. You know what? I'll flip a coin. All right. Yeah. Oh no, it is.
Then.
I'd like everybody to roll a perception check.
Oh. Indeed.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
And
Oh, me too?
Yes.
Well, I got an 11 at least.
So, you're about to start the battle when Mina kind of says, "Wait, do you hear something?" And if you listen really hard, you do hear... It sounds like someone shouting in the distance, and it's getting closer.
Huh.
Huh? Mona's looking around trying to figure out where the source of this is.
And as you guys are all kind of like listening and trying to figure out what's going on, you see someone running through the edge of the forest, shouting out, Mina, Mina, over and over again.
Oh my
with
God.
a slightly panicked voice.
Baby!
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's at half health.
Oh no.
It's not good.
She gets to the fence line, and I don't know, you guys can probably start approaching. You've seen her for like the last 10 yards or so. And she kind of like, she lands on her hands and knees and struggles a bit to get through the fence, but quickly gets through the fence and doesn't really see that you're there, and immediately runs to Mina, and is now starting to she's breathing very fast, kind of hyperventilating a bit, and trying to explain what's going on, but not having any success.
And are you okay?
All right, calm down, Clover, please. Speak slowly.
And Clover sees you give her that advice and kind of just... But the village, they're getting attacked. Mona, what are you doing here? Not the time. The people are attacking the village. I need help.
Toby holds a hand out and what's it? She uses the
Calm emotions.
calming vibe. Yep.
Calming vibe. There we go. D&D spell. Calm emotions. Good job.
Yep.
Yeah. Does that require a check of any sort? Nope. It just works.
Yep. It just requires me to lose some HP. Please,
there are
calm down.
There are a bunch of strange people attacking the village. I don't know what to do. I barely managed to get away.
Oh boy.
Come on, we gotta go help them.
We're coming.
Yeah,
Toby sounds like super serious.
this battle can wait.
All right. Is
All
everybody
right.
resolved to go figure out what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely concerned.
Toby even returns the tiny baby so that she could just like focus.
All right. So, Blah, I want to work with you together on this for a second. Roughly how far is the village away from Mina's house? I want to say at least an hour, but that's at your casual pace. How long do you think? Like, you weren't sprinting there or anything. You were leisurely taking your time.
Right. You mean like from the tribe village?
Yeah, so I would say if you're sprinting hard for a good 15 minutes or so, obviously you're not assuming you're an Olympic athlete or anything. That probably makes sense, right?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay. Because Mina definitely lives on the far outskirts of Geosenge Town. Basically as far outskirts as you can get, and the Mystic Tribe is kind of located in the forest, right in, like, just very close to there. So the town is actually significantly farther away, like maybe a 2 hours walk, whereas Mina's house is closer to 1. Giving you some ballparks.
Okay.
And you've done this route a million times. I won't even ask you to perform any sort of check to navigate back to your village. It's second nature to you, at this point.
Right.
You guys are coming in from the top.
Map didn't load for me.
All right. And Ono's probably, like, riding on Mona's shoulder.
All right. So I will say, before I set the scene any further, set your parties.
I have my party figured out already.
Okay, I imagine, like, as Mona's running through the forest, she's, like, tapping at her phone, getting her holocaster or whatever, getting her party set up on the way.
Pretty
Aw.
much.
Actually, I wanted to have Callie start being part of the team, but this seems serious.
All right. Can we just like put the 3 out there? Now that we've gotten everybody has a decently sized party, I wanna be made aware of when swaps are happening, just so we can keep things consistent here.
Right. Yeah, Mona would probably pull out Sniff and Anvil at least for this.
And Ono? Okay.
Yeah, and Ono, because he's already out, and, you know... at a moment's notice, Mona can throw a rat at any threat that she comes across.
Okay, excellent. You guys are good. Works for me. So... to give you some context, the beach is off to the west. You'll remember the beach from Mona's backstory where everybody goes meditates. That's off to the west.
Right.
I just love the sprite now for Elder Evergreen.
Yeah,
Oh no.
It definitely ruins the,
Pretty funny.
I mean, that is the sprite that goes with that sprite.
It's true. Oh.
Now, there are a bunch of people dressed in various shades of dark-colored clothes.
Just
no.
like high school.
What?
Wow.
Over here. Now, I did forget to load that. Oh, wow. Okay. First time seeing that sprite.
Oh, yeah.
So, the scene you guys find yourself in. You see a bunch of people in various dark-colored clothings, some dark blues, some blacks, various other things, and they seem to be surrounding, or kind of like half surrounding, the village elder, who is standing his ground. Poorly is probably the best way to put it. He looks a bit beat up and scraped. However, one of the figures there is different from the others, as signified by the mask and half cape he's wearing.
Oh, boy.
Son of a bitch.
Ah.
This guy. So...
This guy notices you all approach. He looks over to you. He turns away.
Implement the sprite I made for you of him?
Wait, you did?
You don't remember? I made the Overworld sprite.
I don't remember that. I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Amazing.
Huh. Well, on that note, he
Oh,
walks away.
He just leaves.
Amazing.
Alright, honestly, that's a load
Yeah,
off
there
my
he is.
mind because he's the guy with the sag machine, if I recall.
Yes, he is.
One of them.
I was like, when you describe this guy, I'm like, okay, so Shaman shenanigans are off the table.
Oh my god.
But now they're
Wombat, I'm
back
so
on.
sorry. I completely forgot you gave that to me. I'm the worst.
Well,
Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. That's officially determined.
that's okay. It was a long while ago, and before all the nonsense with the things happening right now started happening. So
The Elder chases after that guy.
that seems wise.
Oh boy.
And these 5 show up here.
Oh boy.
Oh, and there's just one more thing. Another man comes up from the path, and he is definitely on the larger side and looks to be in charge. All right,
Oh boy.
so the way this is going to work, combat is about to begin. I'm going to need you guys to choose a Pokemon because they are all being sent out simultaneously.
Hold on, I'm
My choices are
Listen to music.
fixed. My decisions will not change based on what you do.
Okay. This is risky, but it's kind of the only way this has to work. So, Mona's gonna send out both Anvil and Sniff.
Yep. And
go with very dramatic battle music.
uh
Not as dramatic
who's-
as last time.
who's Toby sending out?
Hold on, I'm busy. There we go. Okay. Toby's starting with the big guns.
All right.
That channel name, Dude, Where Is My Spoon?
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was just looking for the music.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, hell, fire type.
Hellfire type?
No,
Do you mean Houndour?
no, I'm looking at, oh my god.
So, setting the scene. There are several huts around here is the best way to describe it. They are made from trees from the area. They look relatively stable. I mean, they stand up to the windstorms, so that's probably good. But they're very plain, nondescript. Mona, you lived in one of these. So the village chiefs is the largest one, located in the left top. Which one is yours? Which house is yours?
Oh, these are huts, that means, mine, probably the one on the far right, this one.
Tucked into the trees? Alright,
Yeah.
that's your home. This will have far-reaching consequences, I assure you.
Oh boy.
Alright, in the center is this huge kind of, like, fire pit area. It's not quite bonfire-sized, but it's pretty big. The fire has been snuffed out. There is still some smoke billowing from when it was last lit, but that is not now. There are also several trees that have grow in the center of the community that can be used for partial cover of sorts. On that note, anything else before we start combat?
I don't suppose we have time to do anything else.
Pretty much not. Also, to establish this, moving forward, in combats like this, especially the more intense ones, if you want to ask other characters to do things, like coordinating your efforts, I'm going to ask that you do it on your trainer turn. So if you want to tell another character about something, do it then.
Okay.
All right, I'm trying it out. I don't know if it's going to work. I want to kind of set a bit more of a realistic tone. If we don't like it, we'll scrap it. All right?
All right.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Good.
Wingull. This Wingull rockets off the line.
Oh my god.
What?
The Final Fantasy VI
I
music
know.
there.
I hadn't listened to this track the entire way through in the past, but I just noticed that it includes partway through a minor mode version of the standard battle theme, which is really cool.
And it is going to use Air Cutter on Dottie. That'll hit.
I see. Singling out the soft boy over there.
Boy.
And lands a solid hit to start.
Good boy.
Monsieur. So Olivia commands Monsieur to kind of take center stage, as it were, providing this, conveniently blocking the space between these trees and providing a large bit of cover. And is going to use Confusion on the Wingull as a counterattack.
Oh, that's bad.
However, Monsieur, trying to be as proper as always, unfortunately trips on a root he was not expecting to be there and kind of stumbles into place but misses his chance for an attack. The Litleo is going to charge right in and use Ember on Bismuth.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, that misses.
Holy crap. I
So
was about to use my ability too. Woof.
your foresight, the second the Pokemon released, you identified the fire type, and the second it begins charging at you, you kind of like tab Mona on the shoulder, desperately pointing, and as the thing fires this ember and it misses both of your Pokemon, it streaks towards you, and you guys flatten up against the wall so that it flies off into the forest and just splashes against the dirt with no damage. By the way, is Ono actually out here? It doesn't hit him, but is he actually out here?
He's on Mona's shoulder.
Okay, cool. Good to know. So now it is a tie between Ono and Bismuth. Ono has a tail. It's Ono's... Well, is Ono spectating?
Ono is acting.
Okay, Ono is acting. Go for it.
All right, so he's gonna leap off of
Toby
Mona's
needs
shoulder.
a moment to catch your breath.
He's gonna leap off of Mona's shoulder and make a beeline for the Shuppet.
Yeah, you can totally do that. Go for it.
And gonna use Bite.
All right.
That flinches.
That'll hit and that'll flinch. Roll damage.
Or just, insta-faint.
And Ono just charges onto the
crap.
scene and immediately knocks out a target.
Perfect.
Good boy.
And as for my action, I would like to do a possession on Anvil.
All right, go for it.
And I believe that should just succeed, right? Or
I believe that's how that works.
okay.
We catch what she's doing and make sure that she's leaned safely against the wall, so she doesn't fall over.
That probably.
Yeah, you can...
Sorry.
No, go for it.
I was just gonna say, yeah, probably.
And she just says be careful, Mona. Be careful, Mona. You know that they have snag machines, right?
Mona has
Mona-
already,
Dead to the world.
yeah.
Yeah, well.
Though I will say, she knows what she's doing, and, like, as she's making the check, like, Ona's jumping off her shoulder, she's reaching up for her hat, and she just, like, throws it on top of Anvil right in front of her.
She really.
Super Mona Odyssey.
Oh my god.
That's basically what this is.
That's outstanding.
And just to indicate that she is out at the moment. Alright. So that will be my turn.
All right. So that is Bismuth.
Okay. Okay. Oh god, we have a fire type on us.
You do indeed.
Uh-huh. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use Water Sport on Bismuth. Bismuth uses Water
Alright.
Sport on herself.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Cool.
Yup.
Now does that
Yep.
does that just like lower the effectiveness one stage, or does it like actually just set it to resist?
I don't know. It just says it makes a coat that resists fire moves.
I'm gonna say it makes it 2 times super effective, not quad.
That's fair.
That's a little better. Alright, I can't really think of anything else I want to do, so... Bismuth is just going to, in this case, actually retreat to, let me see what my movement is. So... 3, 4, 5. So gonna retreat, like, behind the cottage.
Hey, you can totally do that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I can't really do anything else.
All right. Sniff does not get a turn, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, thanks for following.
Thank you for following.
Welcome.
Oh, nice.
The Timber is going to charge in. Oh. Goodbye, music?
Happened.
Eh? Oh, it just left.
The Timber is going to charge in and use Rock Throw on Snowcone.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like
we go.
CrashPod is working for now, so
Yikes.
This is why we have 2 of them.
yes.
Solid hit.
Ah,
Oh
crap.
no, snow cone.
It occurs to me that Trashbot is now showing instead of Wombat on the Discord list.
God damn it!
Yeah, alright.
How dare you usurp me, Trashbot?
How do I do this again? Let's see.
The Fungus is going
Here
to
we go.
rush in and use Feint Attack on Oh No.
Trashbot.
I'm so sorry about that, Diamond. Unintentional.
I'm
Oh.
so glad we had the same exact idea, blah. You just beat me to it.
Ah. Whoa, okay. Music is a little choppy.
Is it? It's fine for me.
Me too.
It could be me.
I mean, you are running the server we're on, so.
And streaming.
All right,
Streaming.
Anvil. It is your turn.
Do I get a turn with Anvil the same round that I possessed him?
Do you have documentation to prove that you don't?
Well, let me pull up said documentation.
I'm kind of trusting you on those mechanics.
I just copied it straight into my character sheet document, so...
Right. That's what I mean. Like, I'm relying on you to...
Yes, and I am stalling as I pull up this document.
Oh, okay.
Here it is. Okay. Let's see. Well, possessed, yeah, or in complete control of the Pokemon. Yeah, because I'm encountering anything normal Pokemon would. Okay, well, says, like, using a move counts as my trainer action, so that would technically result in me having 2 trainer actions this round. It doesn't say whether or not that's acceptable directly, but... Like,
So is possessing a Pokemon, just using an attack with a possessed Pokemon, use your trainer action?
Yes.
Ah, then yes, I guess it would be.
Okay. But I still get movement.
Why you wouldn't? You used your action, but not your movement.
So you get movement.
Okay. Works
Oh,
for
I'm
me.
sorry. I must have cut out when I said you could.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's cutting out for me all of a sudden. I don't know what it is.
Huh.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have Anvil's, or, you know, I'm gonna... Moan Anvil? Here we go. Moan Anvil is gonna step up to the Litleo. Moanville?
Moanville.
Monenville. I don't know. We'll work it. I think Mon. What was it?
Or Monaville.
Monaville. Yeah, it works.
And away again here in Monaville.
But yeah, just kind of blocking the way a little bit.
Nice.
All right, excellent. Now it is a 3-way tie. 4 is a reroll. It is the Aeron. Who is going to come over here
Oh boy.
and use Hackle.
Come on, oh no, we believe in you.
That was an unintentional D20. Let's see. Dottie, Snow Cone. It is going to be Dottie. He rushes into the combat and is going to use Bite on the Litleo. Does not flinch.
Head.
Last but certainly not least, Snow Cone.
I guess Snowcone is going to use Razor Leaf on Timber.
All right, go for it. That'll hit. Roll damage. All right, solid hit.
Alright,
Anything
and
else?
Paprika is going to move here and use a super potion.
Go for it. I believe
idea.
that's just slash heal super potion.
Yeah, that should do it.
All right, excellent. Almost back up to full.
And that's all.
All right. The trainer, whose Shuppet was knocked out last turn, sends out this Ariados. Spinarak,
Fear!
Oh god.
a disciple of Eridois.
Oh god, no.
Motiville's
and
heart
with
skips
that-
a beat.
We loop back around to the top of the order.
Well, oh no, it was nice knowing you.
No.
He's going to go right here and use Water Pulse.
Oh.
Oh.
Water Pulse. Water Pulse hits everybody it would have except for Monsieur.
So that includes the Litleo. Unless the
Nice.
tree counts as cover for that.
It does and actually causes it to miss.
God damn it.
Trees, trees coincidentally act as a +2, and with that, this Litleo does not get hit.
Oh boy. And Water Pulse, what kind of... Oh.
Yee.
So Dottie is down and out. And on that note, it's actually going to fly up over here, kind of above the hut. Monsieur is going to attempt to continue to follow that Wingull, and he's going to use another Confusion. That hits.
Hey.
Ugh.
Now, I gotta do some special stuff here.
Best.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Does that automatically apply Technician?
Probably.
Haha! So no, I don't need to do anything special. That automatically
Cool.
applied Technician. Freaking sweet!
Yeah, you can use the log tab to confirm that.
Sick.
Oh my god. Yeah. By the way, this is why you are not allowed to have Technician as a player. Just in
Yeah.
case you were curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the Wingull definitely kind of drops in the air and kind of like skids across the top of the hut before regaining altitude. The Litleo is not going to overthink things. He's going to headbutt Anvil.
All right.
Now that's what I call using your head. PK is
Oh.
very excited about the disciple of Aradois.
Of course. So we are stuck between Bismuth, and Ono. So that's going to be a coin flip. Ono has a tail. So Bismuth.
Wait. Bismuth? Okay, I have to actually look at the stream to figure out what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's within my movement. Going
Believe
around
it.
the building. What?
I believe it.
Yay. Okay. And is going to, what's the range on this again? Dang. That's unfortunate. Dang. Water sport can't stack multiple times, can it?
Not on the same Pokemon.
So
Okay, no.
it's also every other turn.
Yeah, that's true. She's gonna use growth.
All right, go for it. While you're doing that, oh no, it'll be your turn.
Okay, I think that Ono... Huh. What did Litleo take damage from?
Bite from Snubble, I believe.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was last round. Okay.
Yeah, no assurance.
In that case, Ono's gonna Hyper Fang the Fungus.
All right, go for it. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Not bad.
Hyperfang
Excellent.
is a good
And-
sound.
Yeah,
Anything else?
he's gonna now scamper back towards Mona.
Makes perfect sense. Mona does not act on this turn, correct?
Yes.
All right. So, Sniff, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Timber is going to continue to stalk forward and is going with a low kick. Yeah, we're going to go with a low. Wake up slap. Let's go with a wake up slap.
A low wake-up slap.
That is going to hit.
All right.
So the result is it's charging forward. It throws a rock throw at you. That hits. You retaliate with a razor leaf, and this thing just keeps coming and hits with wake up slap.
Yikes.
Ow.
Good thing you healed, otherwise that would have been down and out.
Yeah.
But that's all it's going to do this turn. It is the Fungus's turn.
Oh god, no.
Oh no.
What is happening?
Huh?
I still hear the music, so
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
I think Rhythm came back briefly and then went away again. So we're still listening to Trashbot.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't know.
So the Fungus is going to charge in here and use Mega Drain on. Oh no.
Oh boy.
No. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yikes.
Does it automatically heal off that or no?
I mean, yeah, it's Mega Drain, so.
No, I mean like, does the program automatically heal?
Oh, I don't think so.
All right. So how much damage did you take? About.
It was 13 damage.
All right, heals off that. Anvil, or Monaville.
All right. Let's see here. All right, this is a weird idea. Could I have Monaville run over to Mona, grab a potion, and use it on Ono?
Oh my god.
But blah, you don't have thumbs.
I know.
Okay. Is it technically possible? Yes. It would also be very tricky, and it might not work. Would you still like to attempt it?
Would we be able to understand what Monaville is saying with her empath abilities? So if Monaville decided to say to Toby, "Can you use a potion, please?" Would that work?
So you guys have been established this as like a potential strategy before. I don't know if it's going to occur to Toby in the middle of a fight.
That's
If
true.
you'd like to attempt that, I would allow you to attempt it for free to see if you could understand the desperate bleeding of Anvil or Monaville.
What do you think, Blah?
Yeah, I think that they'd probably at least try to make their intentions clear.
Okay. Oof.
All right. You're not quite able to get it, but you're also not wasting your turn.
Okay.
You are still able to attempt the Monaville using it, but it's going to be difficult. Opposable thumbs will do things.
Yeah, alright.
Oh god, no.
I probably shouldn't risk it. I'd rather keep my action economy, I think. And I don't want to, like, try to push for this, but... Oh no, it is in evolution range, so...
Ooh.
you know, just putting that on the table. And in the meantime...
Do you see me juggling these troublemaking bots like a pro?
No.
No.
Hence, you're juggling them like a pro, because I'm not even noticing.
Hell yeah.
God, alright. This could be a mistake. Monaville's gonna swing around this tree, get right up in the Aeron's face, and fire a Confuse Ray at it.
Yeah. Alright, I think we've decided that these have accuracy checks now, but in this case, it's accuracy 2.
Okay.
And another one for the one behind it. Yeah, those both hit.
Nice.
You know, Kyle, for other multi-target attacks, you don't have people roll more than one accuracy check.
No, that's actually how it's supposed to be done, and we've been doing it wrong for a while, so I've been trying to make that a thing.
So now
Because-
is the time when you want to re-implement that.
Right. Well, the first accuracy
Boom.
check you had to hit a 2. The second one you had to hit a 4.
Oh, right. Yeah, alright, fine.
That originally I would just say the first to check and then you subtract 2 and see if it still hits, but that's not how it's supposed to be. I wasn't fishing for a miss.
Okay.
All right. Is that your full movement?
Let's see here. I can take one step back.
All right. If you'd like to do that, you may. Snow Cone,
Hey y'all. Won't
Erido's
happen this time.
Disciple, and Aaron.
Eridos disciple.
Let's see. 4's a reroll. That is the Spinnerack. Gonna make a confusion check. It misses and takes some damage from being confused. Runs into that tree. It hurts a lot.
I just love the bored way you're saying this.
Aaron's gonna go. Makes a confusion check. I believe that it succeeds.
Heck.
Yeah,
But I think it's still confused.
yeah that's
give you
one
the
away
benefit
from
of the-
being able to secure itself.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Holy
It is
Uh.
going to use Mud Slap on Anvil.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Mudslap is a thing, isn't it?
Yikes.
All right. So -1 to your accuracy checks. Other than that, I think it's just going to do that. That. It's gonna do that. Snow Cone, it is your turn finally. There is a timber standing before you that is dealing a heck of a lot of damage to you. What would you like to do?
I guess Snow Cone is going to use Icy Wind.
Go for it. Hits. Does that lower speed?
Not on that roll, I don't think. Oh, yeah,
No,
it
yeah,
does.
it's
Yeah, I think
if it hits,
does.
I
it
don't have to
lower
roll
speed.
for it, yeah.
All right, so there's the lowered speed. Oh,
Oh.
really solid hit. Almost knocks it out, but not quite.
But maybe Paprika can.
Oh
Hell
boy!
yeah!
Breaking out the
Oh.
frying pan.
Yes.
All right, go for it. That hits. Roll some damage.
Woo!
Nice. What does
Yes!
that combo attack look like?
Amazing.
Kind of weird with the ice and the frying pan.
The mist from the ice clears, and the timber like squints through it, only to see a circle of metal flying out of the murk into its face.
Yeah, that's
It's
much better.
It's sent flying back, collides with this tree, and slumps up against its base.
Ah, Paprika feels strong.
Paprika is a strong, independent Pokemon chef person who don't need no Pokemon moves.
And Snowcone is gonna move over here.
All right, taking cover amongst its people. I see.
Because his health is still not, or her health is still not great.
All right, excellent. So now we are back at the top of the turn order. This Wingull is going to... It's going to fly past with a wing attack and attempt to clip Toby as well. So this is on Oh No.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Good.
That is on Toby. I believe
boy.
both of those hit, but I'm rolling
Yeah.
separately because they're not both crits.
Can
Yeah.
Ono evolve as a reaction?
Can Toby like
Um,
intercept that damage like the dumb anime protagonist she is?
I mean, you have a feature that would allow you to try.
That's true. I also have a feature that that triggers on one of my adjacent Pokemon getting hit, but it's not technically my Pokemon.
I say that for game balance reasons, you don't know Oh No well enough to perform that.
Okay, fair enough.
However, I will allow you to use your... Oh, what's it freaking called? My name is in the title, carte blanche.
I think so, yeah. I think that's what it's called.
I will allow you to attempt to use that to intercept the damage, but it's going to require a skill check.
Okay. This is really stupid. I'm gonna get her killed. Oh my god!
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, you, being the anime protagonist that you are, leap in the way of Ono receiving this critical hit. And instead of taking a crit and a normal attack like I was going to, you just take the crit. No, you know what? You're so good, you nullify the crit and just take a normal attack.
Oh my god.
Oh
You
my
are the
god!
best face tank.
Yay!
When nat 20s collide.
Holy shit.
Look like.
Toby sees this Wingull coming in and she sees Ono, like, in a really bad state. And she just, like... And she sees that the Wingull is already coming for her. So she, like, swivels in place to place herself more solidly in its flight path and deflect it from Ono.
It 100% works, and the Wingull, who had a perfect opening from above, swooping down, is caught off guard and still connects with you solidly, but wasn't expecting it, stealing the crit. I'm not salty, you're salty.
Yes, anime protagonist powers!
I mean, it was your decision to have it nullify the crit, Kyle.
It was
Yeah.
my decision. It
I was perfectly okay with taking a crit.
just because it is the right decision does not mean I am not allowed to be salty about making it.
Fair enough.
Monsieur
good-
is
what a
going
good
to
GM.
target lock on the Wingull and attempt to knock it out of the sky with a final confusion that barely hits again.
Wow.
Just can't quite get a lock on this Wingull.
A terrible accuracy from our D&D campaign is rubbing off on him, it seems.
100%. And this Wingull actually collides into the building, before slumping down on the ground.
Nice. Yeah. Toby's like still reeling a little bit, but she's okay. She's got this.
All right. We now have the Litleo. Litleo is going to use tackle on Ono. Blah.
And Toby's already
Make
used
an
up her
anime
dramatic
An anime check?
An anime check.
anime check.
You're not anime enough.
Dang it.
By the way, oh, what the hell?
What?
Oh, I still had the Wingull in my box targeted. No big deal.
No, that wasn't
By
a
the
shooting
way,
star, so I can't make a wish.
I
Oh.
did make an anime check on your behalf earlier. It went worse.
Oh.
I appreciate that you're making anime checks a thing.
Oh, 100%. That is how this works now. You may submit that a moment for evolution would be super anime. I will then set the difficulty based on how true that statement is and allow you to make an anime check.
Oh my god. What is happening with rhythm right now? I just like, I hear the bloop and I look and I'm like, I didn't even summon you! What are you doing? Trashbot has this covered now. You lost your chance.
Bismuth, it's your turn.
Okay. Alright, music problems aside. Alright. Bismuth, now having rounded the building completely, is going to, peek out of hiding enough to have a line of sight on that Aaron. And use Razor Leaf.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Hacha.
That hits, and I believe that crits.
Not quite, unfortunately. It's a crit on 18 to 20.
Ah, damn. All right.
Yeah,
go
I
for it.
know, right?
Make an anime check to crit anyway.
Wow, that is
I know,
max
right?
damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that
Right
max
as-
damage?
Oh no, that's...
Ah, it's very close to max damage. And this confused.
Oh, yeah, it's close.
This confused AA Ron has messed up.
You done messed up, AA Ron!
Takes a massive hit from the side that it was not expecting.
Yay for flanking maneuvers.
Sniff, it is your turn.
Okay. Poor Ono. I knew thee well.
Alas.
This is a tough one. Mostly because the targets are not exactly... or the remaining targets are not exactly ideal for Sniff. So... Oh wow, alright. Forgot that Spark was 3d8 plus 10.
Wow.
Oh right, Fungus too. I forgot about the Fungus entirely. What am I thinking? Aurora Beam.
Yeah, go for it.
You kidding me?
Oh god.
Give me a D100.
Well. We have
have an F in chat.
And it's not even Monaville. Can't even get Diamond.
I'm here
All right.
for you.
Appreciate it.
So, both the Fungus and the Litleo dodge to the side, and just as a razor leaf is finished from being fired around the corner, it tags Bismuth.
Oh.
So, please attack Bismuth with that.
Oh, I went around the corner to avoid being hit by things.
Alright, yes, a tag. The full Aurora Beam damage. I understand.
I was already... Would you let me GM?
No! Not if you're gonna pull stuff like this!
I'm
It's
sorry.
a crit. It's a crit fail. What do you want
I'm
him to
just-
do?
It's a crit fail followed by the confirm of a 78 on percentile. What do you freaking want, man?
I
Like,
want
I'm
the dice to be
complaining,
better.
I'm complaining, but I accept this outcome. Oh my god, 69 HP.
And
Nice.
because it's around the corner, it's not the full damage, you impatient bitch.
What?
Oh my.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Lead with that next time.
Why? You're ridiculous. Oh my god.
I'm just,
Are you
I'm
done
just-
failing?
I'm losing my fucking mind over Kyle saying, "You impatient bitch," with like this super serious tone. Oh my god.
In response to the question, are you done failing? My answer is, I don't know, we'll find out. But my turn is over.
Okay, good. Glad that now that we've confirmed that, it's the Fungus's turn. Who sees you do that and goes, you know what?
Oh no.
It's gonna use Astonish on you.
Uh,
That
How
misses.
astonishing.
but yes. At
Yay.
the very least, I've got my defense evasion.
There we go. Excellent job. It is now Monaville.
Okay.
Way again.
So Mona probably sees this out of the corner of her eye, this aura beam just completely whiffing, and she sympathizes with Sniff.
Yeah.
So she's actually going to step around the Aeron and fire a Thundershock at the Litleo.
Go for it.
I guess not.
misses. So, in other words, the answer to the earlier question was no.
Yeah, I guess so.
Would you like to do anything else?
I'd like to not suck.
An F in chat.
I'm gonna need a 100 on a D20 in order to make that happen.
I mean, you can't fault me for not trying, for trying.
I can't fault you for not trying. I mean, could you imagine if DN2 Gen glitched in the most beautiful way?
That would be outstanding.
I would maybe retcon the entire turn. No. No.
Just hear the frantic typing.
No.
Fortunately for you guys, my own program doesn't let me do that.
Rip.
Um,
It's too well programmed.
Anyway, that is an accidental roll. We are looking at the Aeron's turn. It self-cures confusion.
For AA
Of course.
Ron.
It did not done mess up. And it is going to fire off a Metal Claw.
That.
It is going to miss!
Yay!
Wow, this is just a fail fest over here.
It kind
Your
of is.
failure is infectious.
So it would seem. We need a
It's
vaccine
viral
post-haste.
at this point.
Oh my god. Like so many things about Mona.
The Spinarak's turn.
Oh,
Nice.
The Spinarak is going to, again, try to put its head through that tree. And it very much does not succeed.
Thing.
Finally, Snowcone, you are one with the forest.
yeah. And honestly, it's pretty nice over here. But I guess she'll go do work. Let's see.
Oh my god.
We're gonna try Razor Leaf on the Aeron.
Protect.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, Paprika will go over here and use a super potion.
Alright then.
That was very rude, Aaron.
Yep. It was very rude.
Ooh.
In fact, it was so rude I almost forgot to do it.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Alright, that means we are back at the top of the turn order. However,
I don't like the sound of that, however. Oh, I really don't like
there he
that.
is.
This seems bad.
there we go. Yep.
Okay.
Monsieur's turn. Monsieur is going to use Reflect on Anvil.
Okay.
A bad call.
A bad call?
No, I said not a bad call.
Did not hear the not part.
That's hysterical because I was specifically trying to enunciate it.
Yep, it was just all of a sudden a bad call. What?
No.
All right. That is Monsieur's turn. And yeah, let's go here. Litleo and the Gunk Tank. It is the Litleo first. Alright, it doesn't realize.
Huh.
Okay. That being said, it is 100% going for a headbutt. Which flinches.
Oh, hell.
By the way, just a heads up, that 8 is it smart enough to realize it's an ice steel type? The answer is no.
Nice.
It's
You-
not a steel type, it's just ice.
Wait.
The answer is still not smart enough.
Fantastic.
Unfortunately, that means flinch.
Okay. Can't catch a break. Well, okay, I've been catching breaks, but I've been also dropping breaks.
So does that mean you're breaking even?
Yes, I think that is what that means.
Skunk Tank is going to rush up here and is going to use Fury Swipes.
Oh,
It's
good.
first targeting Snow Cone, then Monsieur, Snow Cone, Monsieur, Snow Cone. No, Monsieur twice. So, Snow Cone. Does that hit?
One evasion.
No, it freaking misses because I can't have anything good in this world. It's there. It exists. Bismuth, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get my revenge on this Litleo. A peek out of hiding. And, use, I mean, I don't have anything that's not very effective. But I feel like it'll still be a solid hit if I use Razor Leaf.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake!
That misses.
Oh no.
But it
I-
does... Yeah.
I duck back behind the... Oh wait, no, that's in the trees. I duck back behind the cabin.
Alright. Sniff, it is your turn.
Oh,
You mean
boy.
it's not my turn?
Oh, yeah.
Spinda, it is your turn. The Spinda is gonna hobble over here and kind of fall into you with a tackle.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Alright, that's it. The Fungus is going to go for a Mega Drain on Sniff. And I need to block. Can you just check how much health this deals?
Yeah. 16. Or wait, 14.
Thank you. Oh. There. Monaville.
Okay. This is really sketchy. But, gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Skuntank.
Yeah.
And what's the accuracy check you wanted for that?
I believe we decided on a 4? Was it a 4? Does it sound right?
4 sounds right.
Okay. Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, no issues there. Oh, that was the other change I wanted to make to paralysis, and if this is too short of notice for that, we can change it. Paralysis doesn't get worse as time goes on in the games, does it?
Oh yeah. No, I thought we already established
yeah.
that was bullshit.
Ah!
Yeah.
So all those encounters, I've been trying to keep track of that in my head. I was driving myself crazy for no reason. Good, good.
Yep.
That's excellent. Yeah, so it stays at as 6. I'm much happier with the status effect in that case. All right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then she's gonna huddle back towards Sniff because it's getting dicey. You gotta take comfort in each other.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll help for sure.
Let's see. It is Aaron, Aaron, and that's about it. Snowcone, it is your turn. You are surrounded.
Nope.
Yeah.
Seems bad.
Okay. Snowcone is going to try to stand her ground, and she'll use Icy Wind on Skuntank.
All right, go for it. That'll hit.
Alright, and Paprika is going to go. She should probably get some distance. She's gonna go like right here. And
Alright.
she's gonna try throwing a salt shaker at Spinda.
Go for it. I believe that hits, and you said Salt Shaker, right?
Yes.
So that's a sand attack equivalent.
Yes.
All right, roll damage.
Okay. This one I just have to roll manually, I think, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So that should be, I think, 9 typeless damage.
9 typeless damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right. The Spinnerak's turn. It has spent the last 2 turns slamming its head straight into a tree. Will it do so again? No! The last hit stunned it enough that it's no longer confused.
It was fun while it lasted.
And, it is going to attempt a threaded shift over to Monaville.
Oh boy.
Oh, hell yeah, that works. And it is going to fire. Go with a Shadow Sneak. Nah, can it actually do that? I don't think it can. It's going to use a Constrict because I don't think Shadow Sneak is technically allowed.
Okay. Thank you, Reflect.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, apologies.
What?
Uh, ah.
Oh.
All right. Top of the turn order, we have Monsieur.
Was Skuntank's speed lowered?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Top of the turn order, we have Monsieur, who is going... Gonna set up a light screen on Snowcone.
Yay.
And that's it. The Litleo is going to use Ember on Sniff.
Okay.
So that is unfortunately a KO. That's it though for its turn. Bismuth.
Okay. Heck. All right, Bismuth is peeking around the corner again, but this time just to hit the Aron.
Yep, you got it.
Round with Razor Leaf again.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Because I am predictable. Don't fix what ain't broke. Yay! And back in hiding. Back in cover. This is now a cover-based shooter for Bismuth.
It occurs to me that I should have at least used Ice Shard, but probably a little late for that now.
Give me a d20. Sure, why not?
Oh. Okay.
Reflex panic. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
You're so nice.
Honestly, yeah, I appreciate the added favor here. So
If you have done it, it's just, yeah, that's
yeah.
fine.
So, okay, that was just to check to see if I could do it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Now he's gonna crit. Nope, actually the furthest thing away from both potential crits.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
All right.
Max damage, naturally.
Nice.
All right, and now you faint.
Okay.
Fucking Litleo, man.
These
Okay, yeah,
spin
that was-
the...
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna use feint attack.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh. Yikes.
Oh boy.
Did that health bar look wrong, or was that just me?
It looked
Yeah.
very wrong.
That's what scared me, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
This is reasonable.
Fungus and Skunk Tank. Let's go with the Fungus. I'll flip it like I always have. Yeah, we're going with the Fungus. Fungus is going to use Absorb on Anvil. How much?
That was 6.
Oh yeah, baby, every little bit. Give me my 3 HP. There we go. Hell yeah. Skunk Tank. Yeah, we're good to go.
Alright, well, good luck, everyone else.
Oh, right.
The Skunk Tank going to use Slash on Snowcone and Monsieur.
That was how Slash worked.
Yeah, it's a pass move.
So that
Yep.
actually hits on Snowcone. And that hits on Monsieur, but can't crit after the first one per our multi-hit rules.
Whew.
Because that'd be
Good.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's its turn.
That went better than I expected.
Yeah, right?
Alright, let's go with...
So I don't know if we're doing it like this, but Anvil's speed is technically 4.38.
So it should be going first?
Yeah.
Works for me. Monaville may go.
Alright, so... I know I've described before how, like, when Mona possesses a Pokemon, they kind of... Like, the Pokemon themselves is still, like, conscious, sort of.
Yep.
Just not directly in control. So, Mona and Anvil's thoughts are, like, in sync right now.
Yep.
And that said, this is starting to look kind of dire. Sniff and Ono are both down, so Mona is like her own last line of defense, essentially. With all of that said, can I make an anime check for Anvil to evolve?
You absolutely can. Wait.
Wait.
I gotta keep myself honest and decide on a DC for this check based on the combat situation.
There's a big scary Skuntig right in front of me.
Yeah, right?
Okay, there are no modifiers to anime checks. Toby may have a modifier I haven't decided yet. Alright, I've decided the number you have to hit.
So glad I've usurped your campaign into Anime Town.
Oh, it was always gonna go this way. You just pushed it along there way quicker.
Alright, here goes. Yeah!
Oh my god, you hit the DC! You exactly hit the DC!
Holy crap!
Yay!
Yes!
Monaville,
Oh my god.
things are bad. You are surrounded by 4 Pokemon. And that is when, from betwixt your butt cheeks, you pull out this new power straight out of your ass.
Oh my god.
Evolve.
From betwixt your butt cheeks. I feel like you could have said that better.
Nope, I said that exactly as I intended to.
Okay, so here's the part where I admit I did not have a token prepared.
Oh my god.
You asked for an anime check without having the result prepared.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's like you don't know who I am.
Well, I gave you the chance to back out of this, so you have to own it now.
Sure, why not? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, that gets quoted, but
Yes.
the 5-star one from earlier doesn't? I see.
What was the 5-star one earlier?
Talking about Blob being an impatient bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, you're right.
Let's see, yeah, I'm just... don't mind me. Just, you know, allocating skill points. No big deal.
Edfigui. This is the sort of thing I'd expect from me. Well, no, because I'd pass it off to Kyle and he'd have it done for me. Because he's a good friend like that. Thank you, Kyle.
Don't you remember when I said, hey, if you have a Pokemon that you want to randomly have evolve in the middle of the battle, make sure you keep an evolve token leveled with the rest of your party?
I fully remember that.
Yeah, that was... You definitely said that.
100% Specifically remember you saying
I
that.
should have disqualified this. God.
Too late?
I know it's too late. I understand that it's too late.
Alright, let me just recalculate HP, because it's gonna be wrong. Okay, 45
Aw, you
plus 6.
impatient bitch. Oh my god.
And the HP... The current HP should probably be the same, I would assume.
You can check. change it, but you just have to subtract 55 from the total.
Well, it turned out exactly the same anyway.
Oh, okay. Now, one moment for status.
Status?
Yeah, status.
Oh, it looks correct on my, like, it copied the stat changes on my end. I don't know if it did on anyone else's.
It did not, so there it is.
All right.
All right, you freaking anime sheep.
Heck yeah. I will take...
Evolutionized yourself in the middle of combat. What does that look like, and what do you do?
All right, so in their desperation, the Flaffy's tail actually starts glowing like super bright. It's just like, you know, it starts out dim and then just gradually gets brighter until it's his entire body, and then evolution. And there's an Ampharos, and the light continues to spark, like, centralizes in the Ampharos' forehead, and shoots forward at the Litleo for a Thundershock.
Alright, go for it. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Might have accidentally targeted Anvil. Oh no, what?
Oh,
Okay, here we
by
go.
the way, in your haste, you have made one minor error, which you realize as you knock this Litleo out with your newfound power, and suddenly realize that you're looking at it through a hole in your nice purple hat.
Oh no!
Oh!
As you have fired your Thundershock directly through it.
Dang it! That moment was robbed from me. That whole everything
Come on.
just ruined.
That's totally an awesome anime moment, and then all of a sudden it's like your hat. God damn it!
All right, fair. I will take the L on that one.
Oh yeah, you lost the battle, but you won the war on that one. I would just like to inform chat that I am indeed too kind of a DM.
It's true. He's very nice to us.
All right. On that note, it is now Spinnerack or Snowcone. It is Snowcone.
Let's see here.
Also, by the way, Toby is like squealing with delight right now, just for the record. Because a Pokemon just, like, this amazing dramatic moment just happened right before her eyes. It's like a scene out of her favorite animes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
18.
I
Why
imagine
did I make it an
Paprika would
18?
think that was pretty cool too.
I think if the evolution didn't happen, I would not have knocked out the Litleo with that attack.
I don't
Damn.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have made it a 19, but no, 19's just a little bit too difficult. Gotta make it a 15% chance, because why? Who the fuck knows?
Alrighty, well, Snowcone is going to try using a Razor Leaf on the Spinda.
Alright, go for it. That crits, roll damage.
Yay!
Woo.
That screen shake effect gets me every time.
It's the greatest.
Nice.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, she is gonna pump a potion into Snowcone. Just more healing items.
Just absolutely pour them over this poor thing.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Whoops!
She used a potion on herself.
Oops!
Are you okay?
Yeah, They were both next to each other, so I just made a mistake.
You did an oops.
Okay, that's it.
All right. It is now the Spinnerack turn.
Disciple of Aridois.
The Disciple of Aridois is going to use Shadow Sneak on Monsieur.
Seems bad.
All right, that hits. It is then
Wasn't bad.
gonna go over here.
There's more.
Yeah.
Oh God, I didn't catch the stupid random nickname.
Oh, that's not a nickname.
Oh,
Nidoranum.
Nidoranum.
That's just how the program has it in
Nidoranum.
like its name internally.
It's Nidoranum.
Nidoranum. All right.
Nidoranime? Nidoranime.
Oh my god.
That's absolutely one of the shows that Toby watches.
Lord
Perfect.
Mercy.
Nidoranime. This one is like the one shoujo that she watches. It's a romance story between two Nidorans.
Clearly.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Monsieur is going to use Confusion on the Spinnerack. And can barely hit anything for some reason.
But at least they're hitting.
Whew.
Yay!
And down and out it goes. Bismuth, it's actually...
Okay.
There we go. Bismuth, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna... Now that the Litleo is down and out, it's time to stop playing so cautious. So... She is going to attempt a threaded shift to the Skuntank.
Go for it.
Huh?
Does that hit per the feature? I think it does. Go for it.
It does. Okay. And then having done that, going to lead into a Metal Claw.
Go for it.
And that adds 1d10 plus 4, correct?
I believe so, yes. You can apply that afterwards.
Shit.
That is going to miss.
Shit. That's
Assuming...
a problem.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
That's a problem.
That is a problem.
It was so cool. Do I get to do any damage from just the neighborhood's fight? Nah, that would be too much. Okay, never mind.
1d10 plus 4. Limited
Yay.
time offer.
Yay! 14 damage.
Wow.
Chat, just to let you know, this is another example of me being way too kind because, what are the odds? She
I
actually
was
rolls
about to-
enough to deal damage.
I was about to say never mind. I was literally about to say never mind. I was like, oh, that's asking too much. And then you were like, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh, thank you. Not that it really did much, but anyway,
So you barely
Bismuth
nick it on your way past.
has joined the battle.
Yes. Spinda. Tackle on Snowcone. Misses on Snowcone.
Yay!
Nidoram. We're gonna go with a Fury attack. All of them targeting Monsieur. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh
5.
boy.
LA!
Ouch.
That's a lot of hits.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
So wait, the AC doesn't, or the check doesn't increase on each roll?
No, not for multi-hit.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Don't ask me.
Alright.
Oh. Man, but this Mr. Mime's a tank, though.
Yeah.
Monsieur was built with that in mind.
Jeez.
Alright. It is Anvil, Fungus, and Skunk Tank. 4 is a reroll. That is the Skunk Tank.
Oh boy.
One of the guards runs into the middle of combat. And I think you know what it does.
Slaps Bismuth?
Uh-huh. Shit.
You'd think so, but no. You can see the rather overweight man with a really proud grin on his face as he does this, or orders his underling to do this.
Oh boy.
And on that note, oh. Yeah, you know what? No. It's gonna use Bite on Anvil.
Okay.
Monaville, rather.
Monaville. Yes.
Cool.
All right. There we go. It is now either Anvil or Fungus. It is Anvil.
Okay. So, the first thing Mona's gonna do is return to her body.
You
which
can do so.
costs a trainer action. Now, that, like, would Anvil still be able to act if I do this?
I think the way I want to rule this is that that's a bit of a disorienting process, so I'm going to require a skill check to see if you retain your move action.
Alright.
Let's call it... Let's call it an unmodified D20 check. You're looking for an 11 or better. Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Alright. Mona's back. And
Yay!
fortunately that was my trainer action, so can't use any items or anything, but let's see. I have a surprising lack of offensive moves, actually. I just realized.
I think your other token might have had more.
No, it's the same moveset.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I guess the Marie Pline just doesn't get a whole lot.
I guess not.
So I think okay, yeah. Gonna step forward and try to Thundershock the Spinda.
That is a bit of a tricky shot, but I'll allow it. That'll hit.
Okay. Woo!
Ooh.
All right, excellently done.
Yes.
And Anvil is gonna make his way back towards Mona.
All right.
Yes, and that is my turn.
The fungus. By the way, can we clear some of the unconscious Pokemon?
Okay, well, Sniff and Ono.
Oh, never mind. It would make no sense for them to be clear.
Yeah. Actually, I forget. Is recalling Pokemon a free action?
I think when they're fainted, it is.
Fainted it is, yes.
Okay, so... And can I recall one or both of them?
I'm gonna say one for now.
Alright, that'll be Ono.
Okay. Astonish. That is neither of what I wanted. That is, however, but I don't believe it flinches. Nope. Snow Cone, it is in fact your turn.
Alright. Well, Fungus is right here, so we're just gonna do an Icy Wind.
Go for it. Alright, that'll hit. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
Hey! Guess what? Getting that little bit of HP off of all you really did help, huh? Yeah!
God damn it.
It did, yeah.
HP drain mattered.
So, who's up for
It
some
did.
sauteed mushrooms?
Right, pad.
Yeah, right? Hmm. Okay, now that actually made me legit hungry.
Is it getting frying panned?
Yeah, she's gonna try it.
Alright.
Oh,
That hits.
it got
Nice.
the good frying pan.
Whap. I just love that it's a standard thing for Paprika to go around in a battle with a frying pan, just smacking near unconscious Pokemon to knock them all the way out.
Well, if you want something done right, sometimes you have to do it yourself.
You're so right.
Dear God.
But that is it for my turn.
Indeed. Oh my god, another Pokemon.
2 other Pokemon.
Alright.
More Pokemons!
Monsieur.
Can you say scripted loss?
I don't think so. This seems pretty balanced. Well, I mean,
Monsieur
okay,
is
to be
going
fair,
to use...
you're down almost all your Pokemon. I still have all of mine.
Okay, yeah, that's
Anyway.
fair.
Yeah.
And Olivia probably has more than Mr. Mime, probably.
Mhm.
Monsieur is going to use Confusion on the Nidoran male. Has not rolled above a 6 this entire time.
Amazing. Yeesh. I'm telling you, he has Kippy's luck.
Hot dang.
Oh, wow.
Nope. Wrong token.
Yeet.
Bismuth. It is your turn.
Alright, Bismuth fortunately went without consequences from that miss last turn. Let's try this again. With a Metal Claw. Hopefully doesn't miss this time.
Hits. Roll damage.
Yay! Hiya! Whoa. That did decent damage.
That it did.
Alright. Bismuth is going to hide behind the tree. And Toby is going to turn around and use her light healing power on Anvil.
Oh,
Yes. So that is 1d12 plus 6 and twice my charisma. Huh? Oh, come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 16 health. I'm sorry.
More than I had before.
There is that. That's true. Oh, now that we're level 4, do I get another use of that per day?
Probably.
We're level 5.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Kyle.
I didn't figure it was that important.
Fair enough. Okay. That's it for my turn then. Oh god, they have the freaking... They're just spamming items on it, huh?
Can you say
God
scripted
damn it.
loss?
No, blah!
What's happening?
That is going to be a slash on Monsieur and Snowcone.
God,
Yikes.
no.
Oh, rip the mime.
Select a move first. Right.
Ew. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow, it's still alive. Holy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was reacting to.
Turns out mimes make pretty good walls.
Holy, it's still alive!
Wow.
Alright. That is its turn. Anvil.
Okay, well, the first thing that's going to happen is Mona's going to come up and use a revive on Sniff.
That works.
And that just sets it to 20, was it?
I believe so.
Oh, whoops. Equals 20. And, also returns him. You don't exist anymore. Okay. And, Anvil... Alright, yeah, you know what? Charge.
Alright.
Wait, no, not status. Imagine me playing it a little bit safe for once. But yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. The Bidoof. Bidoof is going to use Headbutt.
Rude. Ow.
Actually, the Rock and Rolla's turn. Rock and Roll is going to use Rock Blast. Monsieur, then Snow Cone, back to Monsieur, then Snow Cone, back to Monsieur.
Yes!
Tiny little diamond noise.
All right, Snow Cone. It is your turn.
Nice.
Gee, let's see here. Okay. Snowcone is, gonna try and take this opportunity to hit the Regenrola with a Razor Leaf. Nope!
Oh,
All
my
right, I
God.
need that D100.
Yikes.
All right, you just miss.
Okay.
A little bit of the smoke gets in your way. It's hazy.
Alright, let me think for a second. Alright. Paprika is going to... She's going to use a super potion on Snowcone.
All right.
just keep buffing her up with potions.
Hell yeah. If they could do it to their Skuntank, we could do it to our Pokemons.
91?
Fourth healing item used on Snowcone this combat.
Wait a second.
I didn't know you could get that much from a super potion. What?
That doesn't seem right.
that
Let me
right?
check that.
I think so. How much did you get?
Well, a super potion can
91.
do 3d12 plus 20. Yeah,
that can't
that's
total
not...
91.
Yeah.
Huh.
That is weird.
You mind doing this one manually?
Yeah, I'll just do that.
I don't understand what happened there.
Or use the rolls that you got,
Yeah, you can do that if you'd like.
because those are good rolls.
I think I was at, what, 8 HP?
Yes.
Oh, I guess it triggered a full heal. I don't know why, but...
What rolls was I at? I already took them off my screen.
10, 12, 6.
Okay.
Fortunately, I never clear anything off of my dice zone,
So that's 48?
Yes.
unless it's actively in the way.
Eight HP.
I'm sure I've shared screenshots of what my dice zone looks like after
You
a
have. I
session.
am aware of the carnage.
Oh, jeez. Can't wait to see this one.
I mean, it's same as ever.
Oh, I forgot to apply the 20. Herp.
It's plus 48, though, right? So 8 plus 48?
Math, we are so good.
Well, I never claimed to be good at math. Despite having gone to engineering school for a while.
Alright, top of the turn order, Monsieur is going to use Psychic on the Bidoof.
Oh, snap. Oh my god. The Bidoof and push it somewhere else.
So this Bidoof that has just finished headbutting Bismuth is all of a sudden sent flying backwards into this grunt. And Monsieur is holding both hands out, concentrating. While this happens.
Very
Bismuth, it's
good.
your turn.
Nice. Alright, Bismuth is going to take the opportunity to finish off that Bidoof. Hopefully.
Alright, with what?
Gonna step forward and use Metal Claw because that has a lower AC.
Go for it. Hits.
Good thing I picked the lower AC. Bath.
Woo.
And, yeah. Toby is going to, yeah, she's gonna rush forward and, like, shoulder check the grunt who kept on healing the,
Go for it.
the freaking thing.
That'll hit.
Nice.
You have base damage 1? Yeah, just roll an attack.
Yay. That was very silly.
Get him, Toby.
Uh-huh. Mostly she just wants to grab the attention away from healing the freaking goddamn tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
All right. Monsieur, then Snow Cone, then Paprika, then Snow Cone twice more with Fury Swipes.
Oh boy.
Hits. Hits.
Missed, right?
That's on Paprika.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, that is going to miss.
oh,
Oh man.
This is fine.
There he goes, the brave little mime.
Also, any of you who have received stat boost from Reflect and Light Screen, that
Ooh.
stops.
Whoop. Yep.
well, wait. Oh, not -2,
Just 0.
just 0.
All right. I already got it. Sorry. Anvil.
All right. Anvil's gonna jump into the fray once more with his charged Thundershock at the Skun Tank.
All right. Hits.
Okay. And then that, I just rolled the crit damage, right?
I believe so, yes.
Not bad, but not great. I mean, it's a chunk.
Yep. Oh, I do want to cut in here real fast. Maddie's going to attempt to kick Toby.
Nice.
Eh.
I mean, yeah. Ow.
Nice shot in the chin.
Yeah. She
Alright.
yelps, but she's like quietly, like silently triumphant because she successfully distracted them from healing the Skun tank.
All right, it's Snow Cone and Rock and Rolla. That's Snow Cone.
Okay. Snowcone's gonna just move right here and use a Razor Leaf on Roggenrola.
All right, go for it. That misses.
God
Okay.
dang.
And then Paprika, also sufficiently distracted, is going to jump over here and just fling a Paprika Shaker at Maddie.
All right.
Wait.
Paprika Shaker. What does that one do?
It does. If it hits, it gives the foe a Paprika coat, and then if they're hit with a fire type attack later, Paprika can cast Inferno.
Ah, that's right.
Oh.
Inferno?
Yeah, wait, what?
Inferno?
I'm sorry, Incinerate.
Okay.
That was,
I'm sorry,
Oh god. I was like,
I
I know
mixed
I'm
up my
a
word.
DM, but oh shit, Inferno? Oh boy.
Just an actual
That-
explosion.
Yeah, basically.
That's what I get when I go off of memory.
All right.
But yeah, let's see.
That hits.
Oops,
That also hits.
that's cool. So that should be 6 typeless damage and a Paprika coat.
That's not an
Alright,
actual
guys.
burn, that's just to signify the coat, right?
Correct.
Okay.
No. These are like the grunts are like vampires, but instead of garlic, it's paprika.
Paprika, vampire hunter.
She could
Oh.
probably do it.
I'm pretty sure she could.
Yep.
Frying pan in one hand, paprika shaker in the other. Hell yes.
Paprika coated frying pan.
Oh yeah. Yes, good.
All right. The rock and roll is going to use headbutt.
It's time to serve up some justice.
Oh my fucking god!
Fantastic.
Just misses. That's it. Bismuth, it is your turn.
Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Bismuth is going to use Leech Seed on the Skuntank.
There we
Okay.
go.
Ha! Yeah!
It's
Excellent. So it is now seated. Whoops, I just leaned on my thing again. Okay, I can hear everybody again.
okay.
Okay. But yeah, every turn it will lose 1/8 of its full HP, and I gain that much back.
All right.
Nice. And Toby is going to shove Maddie and like attempt to knock her to the ground.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh my god.
You succeed in. No. You
No?
fail to do so.
Oh, modifiers?
The minus
Yep,
2.
modifiers.
Yeah.
-2 and a +2 swaps those two scores.
Heck. Yeah, fair enough.
So you guys get
Oh,
into
well.
a bit of a wrestling match.
Nice.
Yep, knows what her job is. She is going to manage to still throw up a heal.
Ooh,
Is that possible?
no.
No.
Okay, that should have been.
Yeah, I guess the slash heal is broken somehow. That's not surprising.
Possibly when I inputted the wrong command.
I wouldn't think that would influence diamonds, though.
Flamethrower.
Oh
Well.
god.
What?
Oh right, it can do that. I forgot.
I think that misses both of us. Kyle, are you okay?
An eerie silence from the DM. Okay, Kyle.
No.
Aww.
Now you know how Boss Adfigly feels.
Blah, I know how you feel more than you know how you feel.
That's weird.
That's
Yeah.
it's a little freaky.
Outstanding.
I am looking up column moves. I'm so freaking done. Oh, make the encounter challenging. Spring this one surprise on them at the opportune moment.
Have an F in chat for our GM sanity.
I lost that weeks ago.
Gave us a scare.
I have no idea how
If that
these
makes you feel any
moves
better.
work anymore. Column moves only have one accuracy check, apparently. That is going to... No, this freaking flat out misses. Cool, great, that's
That's
awesome.
the problem with these like battle frequency super moves. It's just like it relies on one roll, and if it misses, you're fucked.
Yup. This game is very hit or miss.
It is. Yes.
No, I don't think I can go that far. There we go.
I don't like how close this smelly boy is to me.
To you?
Well,
And
as
your turn.
Bismuth, I'm saying that.
Okay, I was about to say, are you speaking for Mona now?
Nah.
So, did you say Anvil's turn?
Yeah.
Alright. I am gonna move up, and I'm gonna use a super potion on Anvil. I'm gonna roll this manually. But that is, that's 33? And because I have been waiting for a chance to use this, Anvil's gonna take the potion, gonna zoop around, get a running start, take down.
Right?
Whoa.
And that is AC 5.
That should hit.
Oh snap. Oh yeah, and the Scun Tank lost its Leech Seed HP.
It did not.
Yeah, it didn't do
7.
Okay.
as much as I hoped it would. Kind of a low roll. Oh well. 'Twas worth a shot. But yeah, that is my turn.
All right. Snow cone.
Okay.
Keep winning the speed tie.
Yeah, somehow. Let's Let's try this one more time. Razor Leaf on the Rolla.
Go for it.
Yeah, this combat has been crazy. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's been a trip.
All right, go for it.
Oh, is that sturdy?
It may or may not be sturdy.
Nah.
Sturdy.
Well,
It kind of has to be like.
I don't know. It's been working for me so far. So
Do it.
Yeah.
Paprika is just a whirlwind of frying pan. This encounter.
no.
God damn it!
Yeah.
It is a
Pounding
rock.
clong.
There's just
Echoes
the
over the
hollow
field.
clong.
Yep.
All right, that ends my turn.
Rolla is going to use Rock Blast on Snowcone, Paprika. Snowcone, Paprika.
I just remembered that moment from one of the first few sessions where I tried to kick a Geodude and you were like, you take like X damage because you kicked a rock!
Yeah.
Just lost it.
Turn.
Oh man.
So, did that. I'm assuming that missed.
Bismuth, it's your turn.
Oh, right. You said bismuth. I was like zoning out. I'm sorry. Oy vey. Metal Claw. On Skuntank. Hey! I get a, an
you do.
attack. Does that happen before or after the
No,
attack?
after.
Okay. Baff.
Whoa.
Oh, right, and that's attack 2 because I had used growth earlier. Holy crap, that attack stat, though. And, Toby is going to continue trying to keep the grunt's attention, as successful as that was previously.
Alright, go for it.
She's just gonna, like, hit her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
that
go
hits
for
it.
it.
Cool. Bap.
What?
Wow.
What?
That didn't look right at all.
That is ridiculously off.
Yeah. It dealt 6 damage. So
No, it
that's
didn't.
right. No, I know. I mean, it says it dealt 6 damage, which sounds right. But what just happened to the HP bar?
Oh, something screwy is going on. I don't know what.
Wow. Yeah, that's if you don't know what it is, then we're doomed.
It might be using the attack stat from Bismuth's last attack
Huh.
to actually deal the damage, which is... But then what? Okay. Wombat, could you check your log tab, please?
Log. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna poosh it at you.
Alright.
Alright, in the meantime, it 100% makes sense. It comes close to making sense if it was using the attack stat. I have no idea.
Well, anyway, that is what happened.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, wow. It looks like the calculation went around when it could... I don't even know.
Alright. Skunk Tank is going to use Fury Swipes on Anvil, Mona, Bismuth.
Yikes.
Anvil 2 more times. What's your defense modifier?
Ooh.
Hits.
No, whose?
That is
Whose?
Bismuth.
Oh, Bismuth.
Yeah, okay.
It's, yeah, +2.
All right. Both Mona and, by the way, that 20 is not a crit, as previously established. So they're just going to take normal Fury Swipes. Modified Fury Swipes now.
And don't forget the leech seed
Yep,
damage.
I was just about to do that as well.
Nice.
Seven.
All right. Did Bismuth just completely heal from the Fury Swipes?
It's possible he didn't take any damage.
Oh my god.
No. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, exactly. You exactly fully healed from the Fury Swipes.
Fantastic.
All right. It's gonna position herself here and attempt to punch you. What? Was that accurate?
Yeah, that's accurate. Toby was at 31.
Oh, okay. It just restarts the health bar from max,
Yeah, not sure why.
but only for trainer attacks. Anvil, it is your turn.
Okay. Alright, Mona's gonna go between the huts here and start using deep breathing.
All right.
Anvil is gonna sidestep around Skuntank, kind of, blocking the path, and use a Thundershock.
Go for it. That should hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Skuntank should be down on its next turn.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn it.
And yes, that is my turn.
I should have done a thing, and I didn't do a thing. I should have used Sucker Punch on that,
Oh.
and I didn't. Because I forgot it was there.
Well, Kyle, remember when you let me use Ice Shard that one time?
I did not expect it to cash in here, but does that hit?
If it's an AC2, then yes.
Yes, it barely hits.
Yikes.
It's like mutually assured destruction going on over here.
Yeah, really.
All right. Snow Cone Roggenrola. Finally, the Roggenrola with the speed tie. Headbutt.
Alrighty.
Freaking finally.
Did so good, Snow Cone.
She
Yeah,
really
yep.
did.
You and your 4 super potions.
No. It was 3 super potions and 1 potion.
Ah, you're right.
Top of the turn order, we have Bismuth.
Oh, damn. Bismuth is first now. Alright, I want to finish this freaking thing off.
When do I get to send out another Pokemon?
Oh, yeah.
About now.
Okay.
So you can kill steal, haha!
No!
Boop.
Alright.
So, Bismuth, I'm gonna use Vine Whip this time, because that's an AC 2. Hiya! And it seems like
Hits.
that was a good choice.
Hiya.
Got it.
Tank goes down. Every person within 5 meters
Oh,
of it
no.
takes
Oh,
1/4 of their
Oh.
max HP as just this explosion emanates from it.
Oh god, no.
5
Using its
meters?
ability Aftermath.
5 me-
Does Mona have cover with the hut?
Not enough.
Oh god. Is that it for Toby then?
That is basically everybody on this map except for the boss grunt, the other grunt, the Roggenrola, Clover, and Olivia? I remember the characters. Yes.
And you said 1/4?
1/4 of their max HP.
Oh wait, that's right. You can do. You can actually type out the fraction this time.
HP 3/4 or HP 1/4?
You could do like -1/4. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Yeah, I didn't want to use my deep breathing at all.
I thought that might happen.
No.
I feel like Paprika's just looking at Toby in despair, like,
Not again.
Perfect timing,
Oh.
Mark.
Welcome.
Hi, Mark. Welcome to hell.
All right. Chili. It is your turn.
Okay, let's see here. Chili is going to go... Well, she has to roll for being a Shadow Pokemon first, right?
Does.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. She's gonna skitter across the campfire, I guess,
Mhm.
and use Disarming Voice.
All right.
All right, go for it.
It does not miss.
Yep.
You can roll the crit though.
Okay.
Interesting.
I will point out this is the only time this entire session that this has occurred.
And I'll point out that by including that one little detail, you got to feel a modicum of the pain that I feel. Did you use it twice?
I used it on Nicholas, because it's
Oh.
a 4-meter burst.
Oh, you could have selected both of them at the same time. It's fine.
Okay. And let me see here. I guess Paprika is going to drink some soda pop.
All right, you may do so.
Probably should have done that with Toby.
Carry to fix you right up.
Right now.
I am just on fire with the healing items today.
Really are.
Oh, whoops. Herp. Oh, they left?
They have fled towards the beach.
Would say after them, but
Also, did the
I'm not
aftermath?
sure. I'm not sure how
Oh wait, yeah, I guess it did.
up for that we would be right now.
Wait, though, what happened to the elder?
Yeah, he also ran towards the beach. Or like he was chasing the Cape guy.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone chases them down, it should be Mona.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's
Toby would be leading. Toby would be leading the charge, but she's slightly incapable of doing that right now. She's gonna wake up and be like, "I was being careful this time." Well, no, I wasn't, but I thought I had it.
Toby!
Was I supposed to know that thing had aftermath?
Alright, well, I think Paprika would go after them. If she can.
yeah, yeah, Mona would probably chug a Diet Coke
Good.
and also do that. But
All right.
question though, because her party's not looking great. How long does it take to swap out boxed Pokemon again?
5 minutes.
I don't know if we have 5 minutes.
I could go first, and you could bring up the rear. I don't know if I would last 5 minutes against them, but
Yeah, 5 minutes is way too many combat rounds.
Yeah, because each combat round is.
I mean,
6 seconds.
I mean, Mona, it might take about 5 minutes to get to the beach.
Oh. Oh, so you're giving this to me.
Yay!
No, this was something I had established beforehand and figured your character would know, given that you lived here.
Okay. So you're giving it to me.
Made up the time limit for the box thing and this time limit completely independently of each other. I'm not giving you anything, I'm stating facts.
Okay. Wait. Okay. 5 more than that. There we go. Wait. No, that's 45, not 60, right?
I have no idea, man.
It goes 30, 45, 60, with 45 being the middle, the soda pop. Yeah. Alright. Should be 50 HP then. Okay.
Alright. And with that, you two proceed down the,
Oh, and we'll come back. Alright,
okay.
so...
Please, somebody stay with Toby.
Alright.
So I can sense, like, just kind of the general mood of the table here. It seems like everyone's kind of ready to call it.
Yeah, I'm 100% aware of that, which is why there is no combat for the rest of this session.
Okay.
Can take a while though.
I'm just making sure, because
Alright.
it sounds like you really don't want to be here anymore, Kyle.
No, it's not. I want to give you guys a challenge. I enjoy being a GM, and you guys seem to enjoy being players when the encounters challenge you. And every single time I was trying to make an attack that would challenge you, I missed. I don't understand how to. It's like if I could switch all the attacks I missed and hit this combat, it would have went a heck of a lot worse. Like for you guys, like more
Kyle.
challenging. It's like every key attack I could have missed,
Kyle.
I missed.
Kyle, we had fun.
I
That's
know.
what matters.
I know.
The beach. Yeah, alright.
I understand, but
I know.
it makes me sad when you fret over things, and I'm like, it's fun. We're having fun. Don't worry about it.
On the bright side, you certainly always scare us.
It's true.
Even if it is only for 3 seconds while I proceed to roll a die.
Flaw repeatedly thought it was a no-win battle, and I had a tiny heart attack when you said you were using flamethrower.
Okay, I was kind of half joking with that, but
Even so.
Oh, that's yeah. Of course you are.
Oh, really?
I mean, oh god, that map didn't load right.
That's okay. I've been in the void this entire time. I've just been using the stream to navigate.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Thank you. I didn't see any need to like bring it up since no one but me is seeing it, and I don't feel like having lengthy technical difficulties shenanigans. Yay, there we are.
Nothing found. That's a weird string of errors.
What?
It.
Huh?
It's just a weird string of feedback.
Okay. You're like cut out
Whoa,
for a second there.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Oh, that might have been the, okay. I think I know where that came from. It doesn't affect anything. Oh my god.
Now that's a couple.
Now, unfortunately, through the process of getting tokens for this session, I lost the rest of the tokens for the village.
Oh.
Basically, your entire village is here on the beach. Some of the stronger members of your group, who you have seen battling, have formed the perimeter where the weaker members are kind of with their backs to the water. But there are no other guards here. Or guards, grunts here.
Okay.
Alright, so Wombat,
Yes?
wanna fix the music?
Oh, right. What music should I use? I don't know. Anyone have any ideas for music? I'm like burned out.
Yeah, part of me honestly feels like I would normally have some sort of RP here, but I'm just kind of tired. I don't want to necessarily skip this RP outright, but
Oh, we could have it at the beginning of the next session?
That?
you see, maybe we just do a bit of a quicker version here, because next session I have other things planned.
Okay.
That are kicking off, but
Whoops.
no, you know what? We're not gonna do this justice if we don't do this on fresh minds. All right. So, unfortunately, just due to fatigue, that is where we're gonna leave this
Yeah.
session of the campaign known as Toby and Friends. So next time we will wrap up this RP. That was not necessarily the longest session we've ever had, and I just feel so tired. That combat was massive.
Yeah. That's entirely what it was, just so much going on.
Yes, so Mona has somewhat reconciled with Mina. Somewhat? Maybe? Not sure. This Casper guy seemingly has taken an interest in the Mystic Village for some reason. and you have successfully fought them off. Your tribe is now on the beach, and next time, maybe we'll glean some insights as to why this happened. Also next time, the long-awaited Toby's backstory.
Ooh.
All right.
We will get to find out what made Toby the protagonist she is today. On that note, I've been Kyle, your GM.
I've been blessed, Adfugui.
I've been Diamond.
And
All we heard was "Meek."
I actually did say things, but that's really funny. Hey, I've been Wombat. You're
And
very
maybe next
tired
time I
anime
can hit an
protagonist.
attack roll. Good night, everybody.
good night.
Good night.
Discord rolled a 1.